Okay, we've only got 2 weapons remaining in this challenge. It was bugging me that I didn't remember exactly which weapons I had left, so I decided to just look it up. And yeah, all we have left is the CZ75, or is it the C75? I think it's the CZ75, the single pistol, and also we have the Galil. The Commando and the Galil have always just felt so similar to me. I guess it makes sense that I forgot one, since I already completed the other. Since there's only 2 weapons that I can possibly take from the box, I think it's going to be in my best interest to buy Juggernog before starting to spin the box. Otherwise, I might end up going like all the way to like round 10 or so without a weapon or Juggernog. I do actually play like that quite frequently, but I will have something such as the Bowie knife or the sickle to work with. In this case, I wouldn't have anything at all. I feel like the Galil hasn't shown up a single time in this challenge, just like whenever I'm spinning the box and I see the weapons spinning by. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure just seeing it one time, I'd instantly realize, oh yeah, I haven't gotten the Galil yet. But since I haven't had that realization, I'm thinking it really just hasn't shown up at all. Weird. Round 3 with 7,600 points. Well, at the very least, I'll be able to spin the box multiple times. It probably won't get a weapon, but it'll be a good try. I think with Juggernog, I can probably make it to like round 10 relatively safely with just the base knife. These specialty grenades, they're showing up in every challenge now. I mean, it sort of makes sense, but they're just showing up like within 2 spins every time. So long as I can actually get one of the 2 new weapons, Monkey Bomb should basically make this challenge free. But yeah, this is going to be the equivalent of the sniper-only challenge I did, which I had to restart that probably like 10 times from how bad my luck was with the box. There's 2 snipers in the box, so it's really the same thing. I'm pretty sure in the sniper-only challenge, though, I just got absurdly unlucky with that. This could end up potentially being the first time I've ever had to kill the first dog round with just my base knife. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, it's a dog round right now. It usually doesn't happen on 5. It looks like it's gonna happen. I get one more spin. I mean, it's no problem. It's just, this is the first time. Yeah, they only take 3 knives right now. I wasn't complaining about difficulty or anything. I was just saying that this is the first time that this has happened in this challenge where I don't have whatever weapon I'm supposed to be stuck with by the first dog round. And I'm probably going to end up with a teddy bear soon, too. I've spun the box quite a few times. I'm thinking the best strategy now is to try and gather up all the zombies of the entire round and then throw 1 grenade. Hopefully that won't kill a single one. It'll make every single one a crawler, and then I can knife them all for maximum points. Alright, let's see how many of these guys actually both survive and turn into crawlers. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. You know, there's really not a lot to commentate on when you're spending like 10 minutes on round 6 just knifing zombies. I'm thinking I got like maybe 2 spins at most left on the box before I get a teddy bear. Regardless, I have a lot of points, so I should definitely save at least 1 zombie here. Crazy to think that after I complete whatever gun I get on this challenge, the next video is going to be twice as hard to get the weapon because it's going from 2 options to 1. Okay, we got a lucky box spawn at least. I didn't have to open any more doors. So I still get an additional 3 spins here. I mean, that's technically a new weapon, but it's a banned weapon. If I can find a window, or just kill the last zombie, then I can get an additional spin. Wow, really? I never get this weapon when I'm playing casually. I sure hope the Galil can spawn on this map. It sure would suck if it didn't spawn here. You know, I don't know if it's just because of how old this game is or what, but when I try and look stuff up on Google for this, I just can't get any answers. I was trying to find specifically mystery box weapons for Der Riese and no other maps, and all I can find is just a compilation of every single weapon that appears in the mystery box. I'm almost positive that the Galil can spawn on every single map in the mystery box. I don't think non-wonder weapons ever really change. I think this is the map that I had a failed attempt with the CZ75 though, so at the very least, that gun should be in the box, guaranteed. So I did just get a double points, but I was only able to kill like 3 zombies before the time was up. Just takes so many knives even when they're crawlers now. Okay, 6 additional spins. Nearly 7. Probably after the last zombie I can make it 7. This is actually sort of useful. I don't know, is it cheating to just run with this because your run speed is increased while you're holding it? Well, we've got to open a door for this one. It's only 1, so I guess that's not too bad. Oh, I guess it's 2? Yeah, okay, there's the box. It looked like it was a little bit closer than that, but yeah, 2 teddy bears. This is the first time this has happened. So I noticed that the final zombie, I know that they start sprinting if you hit them with anything. Oh my god. But, this one in particular, apparently, just ignoring him is enough to make him start sprinting at you. There's nowhere near him. Couldn't even see him, and then all of a sudden he started sprinting. So this is looking very much so like it's going to become a restart pretty soon. Especially because I picked up the FAMAS, and your knife speed is... It's not that bad with this thing, but it's definitely worse than it was when I had my pistol. But yeah, I think it's gotten to a point where it's a little bit too difficult for me to be maximizing points anymore, so I'm probably just going to start spamming the monkey bombs here. Why are they jumping over? Some max ammo up there. That would have been nice to have gotten. Wait, can I jump to that? No? Oh, that's so frustrating. I think I'm going to go to like round 10 and then I'm going to restart if I still haven't gotten a weapon. I probably have like a 15-ish% chance every time I spin the box to get one of the 2. So this has just been some insanely bad luck. Wow, okay. Second dog round, still no weapon. Never even made it to the first dog round without a weapon before. Also have never gotten 2 teddy bears before, and I'm honestly probably pretty close to getting a 3rd one. I was originally planning to go to the end of round 10, but since I'm here, start around 10, I'm just going to use the box, and I'm probably going to die if I don't... Are you kidding me? I am probably going to die with this, but this is a new weapon, so what a way to end the challenge. I mean, I might make it out of here, but I seriously doubt it. I can run faster with the ballistic knife. Why did I have to gamble on the final spin? I think that might be all of them. Am I good? What an exciting way to start this challenge. Round 10. Finally got my weapon. Can't afford to open any of the map. I can afford this door. I should probably do that. Now getting to afford Pack-a-Punch is going to be a big challenge. How little ammo I have, and I just went through the dog round, so there will not be a max ammo for a long time. By the way, what a time that was to forget that I had monkey bombs. I completely forgot I had these. Yeah, I'm gonna be forced into spamming my monkey bombs if I have any hope of getting to the points I need to get the Pack-a-Punch. I think I can manage if I just get one single well-timed max ammo. Oh, never mind. I was thinking about buying Quick Revive and I was like, I need to conserve points. Normally, when I fail a challenge like this, I scrap the video, but because I only have 2 possible weapons I can get, there's like a 50-50 chance I'll end up with this one again, so if I end up with that weapon again, then you'll see this first part. Alright, here we go. I got 5,000 points. Hopefully this is enough to get a weapon. It probably will not be, based on how it went last time. Basically, no matter what happens, though, whether I get the Galil or the CZ75, I'm probably going to keep it in the first half of this video, the failed attempt. Oh, okay, not bad. Round 6 this time. It's not the CZ75, so I'm switching weapons halfway through the video, but whatever. Well, at least now I know for sure. I mean, I was already like 95% sure. Now I know completely for sure that the Galil is on this map. This is going to be way easier than the CZ75 was. I mean, I was already more than halfway to 20 just because of how long it took to get the weapon last time. But yeah, the Galil has like triple the ammo. So yeah, ammo-wise, I'm expecting this challenge to be super easy. As long as I don't get killed again. Speaking of dying, I should probably buy Quick Revive like immediately, not wait like I did last time. So I actually didn't get Monkey Bombs this time. It has been quite a while since I've had a challenge video where I didn't get whatever the map has for a specialty grenade. The Galil is probably like tied with the Commando for my favorite regular points gun. Wow, another max ammo already. But yeah, I like it more than the HK and RPK specifically because those things are so heavy. They slow you down like crazy. It's definitely still noticeable with the Galil in terms of how much it slows you down compared to like a pistol. But it's manageable, so it's not that big a deal. Don't know if it's a good idea to try and set up another one of the teleporters. I just ended the dog round, and it does take a little while for the next round to start. We'll see if I regret this. Oh, I also did get Carpenter from the last teleporter spawn, so that probably buys me a little time. Probably not enough time to sit here and see what spawns, but it could be something good, like that. Okay, getting forced back here is always a little bit scary. I think with the nuke, it's only round 11, so that probably actually did take out the majority of this round's zombies. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was so close. But yeah, at this point, getting double points is not really all that useful. I can already afford to open the whole map, buy every perk I need, and Pack-a-Punch. Speaking of Pack-a-Punch, though, I definitely want to set that up at the end of this round. I have enough ammo to make it through this round, but probably not enough to also make it through next round, so I need to be prepared for that. But yeah, better safe than sorry. So. Oh, okay, I'm glad that wasn't the last zombie. I kind of thought it was. Oh, this is another one of those weapons I'm going to really struggle to actually run out of ammo with, which means I'm going to struggle to find a reason to Pack-a-Punch. Pack-a-Punching is just so much more fun than using the unpack-a-punched version. So I would like to try and go until I completely run out of ammo, both with the unpack-a-punch version and the pack-a-punch version of the Galil. But on Der Reese, since the dogs spawn with the regular zombies, I actually die to them a lot, so I don't think I'll be able to make it that far. So I'm kind of thinking I just Pack-a-Punch anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. This becomes the Lamentation. Just over 500 ammo. Kind of surprised that they didn't increase the clip size on this thing. I'm pretty sure the Commando got an increased clip size. I guess the benefit is that this one has like an extra 100, 150, something like that than the Commando does. I feel like part of what makes this map difficult is just that these zombies have so many spawn locations. Like, they can just come at you from every direction despite this area being so wide open. Because they're dropping in from everywhere, it's harder than it looks. I mean, it doesn't help that I was just trying to back up there and I got caught on this, whatever this is. You see my character shaking? I'm trying to move backwards. It's just a pile of rubble. I should be able to walk over this, but nope, my character's just like, I can't move. There's something behind me. I mentioned before that I watched an explanation on the Ascension World Record, and I'd be really curious to see one done on Der Reese and see if they actually mention some of the like super glitchy things you can run into on this map, because I feel like this map has it worse than any other map in terms of when you're just like trying to back up and you're like, what am I stuck on? And you look back and there's literally nothing there. This map is the worst when it comes to that kind of stuff. Feel like I can get one more loop before I have to pick this up. Oh, did I just die for that? No, I'm good, I'm good. That was scary. I nearly died for like 20 ammo there, and I have over 500 every time I get a max ammo. That was stupid. I think it's round 16 when the dogs start spawning with the zombies. So from here on, it's probably going to get pretty annoying. Although they haven't spawned yet, that doesn't mean that they're not going to. The way that the dogs spawn in middle of rounds, regular rounds, is really, really strange. I don't understand it at all, but I do know that I have had rounds where like 2 dogs will spawn and that's it for the entire round, and then I've had ones where more than a full dog round's worth of dogs will spawn along with the regular zombies. Yeah, no, they didn't spawn at all on 16. This definitely feels like it does so much more damage than the RPK does, though. Like, going through all of that horde with just a single clip. I mean, technically, the RPK can do that, too, with a single clip, but, you know, its clip size is 100 rather than 35. Yeah, at this point, we made it to 20, no problem, but I am going to attempt to go until I completely run out of ammo this time. But if I continue to be this lucky with max ammos, I don't know if that's going to happen, because they're kind of making it so that I can't even come close to running low. I remember in that Ascension video I saw, they said that the maximum number of power-ups you can have spawn in a single round is only 4, and that just seems really low to me, because I feel like I've seen at least 4 all on screen at the same time from like a single horde. But just in general, it feels like many times I have seen more than 4 power-ups spawn. I mean, there's another max ammo right there. They just keep showing up. I'm sure it's true, though. I mean, if you're doing world record runs on this game, you're going to know the ins and outs way better than I would, since I'm just a casual player. Either that, or maybe the game is just technically supposed to only be able to spawn a maximum of 4, but with how glitchy it is, it frequently spawns more than 4. So, yeah, made it to 20. Challenge complete. If I die, I don't care. Challenge complete. But I am going to attempt to survive as long as possible. I would say that I'm afraid that the dogs are going to prevent me from surviving, but yeah, we're on round 20, and I have yet to see a single dog spawn with the regular zombies. I have no idea how their spawns work. So far, I haven't gone down in this room a single time on this game, but usually this is where it seems like I go down the most often. Maybe I mostly just go down there because I usually have bad guns, but this time I don't. Maybe that's the difference. The first dog spawned on 21. That is way later than it usually is, but I mean, I'm not complaining. I hate these things. So these things suck casually, but they also really suck in this specific challenge because their hurt boxes are so freaking weird that it's really hard to hit them, especially when they're sprinting at you and you have a red screen like that. So you waste a lot of ammo. That's the point I was trying to get across. But you know, it's kind of hard to get a point across when you're panicked like that. Honestly, things might end here. Since I was forced back here, this is a pretty rough spot. I can open that door, but you know, I can only do that once. So I'd really prefer to save that. But me wanting to save that might end up being exactly what gets me killed. At the very least, I will not have run out of ammo. Oh. Not only did I not run out of ammo, I won. I think the farthest I've ever made it on Der Riese is like round 32 casually. I've never once tried to make it as far as I possibly can using every tool necessary. I personally just find the wonder weapons, at a certain point, I find them so boring to use, so I've never really tried to make it to round 50 or anything like that. I just do not have the patience to do it. Plus, I can't imagine anyone actually wanting to watch that, because as boring as it is to play, I'm pretty sure it's even more boring to watch. Oh, this is a bad spot. This is a really bad spot. I'm still alive. I do have a quick revive. So I'm not going to buy another quick revive because I do kind of want things to end, but I'm going to try my best to survive without an additional quick revive. Which, there's a lot of dogs that just spawn, so I'm pretty scared. I'd like to think that the round is almost over, but I just saw some zombies trying to break in through a window, so hopefully nothing spawns in front of me on this staircase. Yeah, I don't mind using quick revive as many times as I need to complete a challenge, but once I've made it to the goal round, which in this case is 20, I don't want to use it anymore because it's like, challenge complete. This is just kind of extra credit at this point. No need to prolong it any further. I'm thinking round 24 is another max ammo round, so I probably don't really need to be all that conservative with ammo here. Oh boy, the dogs are back, and they are wasting so much of my ammo because I have to look directly at them because they don't line up with the other zombies at all. I definitely didn't expect to run out of ammo by the end of this round. Luckily, the dog got trapped. If it didn't get trapped there, I think it was going to kill me. Yeah, I'm out. I can probably finish off what's left, if this is all that's left, with just grenades. If I'm right about next round being a dog round, then I'll try and knife them all to death. If I'm wrong, though, and round 24 is not a dog round, I'm just going to end the challenge because I don't have a reliable way to kill regular zombies on 24 without cheating. I always ban traps and stuff like that. Okay, so we do have a dog round here. Time to knife every single dog about 20 times. Well, this is a bad start to round 25. I'm immediately forced into this room. Although, like I said, on this particular video, I have not died in this room a single time. I did have a couple close calls, though. Mainly just because of the stupid dogs. I'm kind of surprised that the dogs are affected by insta-kills since they seem to ignore nukes and stuff like that completely. I mean, they do die when you get a nuke, but they can still hit you when you get a nuke, which is extremely frustrating. Game over, by the way.